The NASCAR Cup Series playoffs took an unexpected turn at Las Vegas Motor Speedway on Sunday, October 21st, 2024. Joey Logano, who was on the brink of elimination just a week ago, clinched a spot in the Championship 4 with a victory in the South Point 400. This win marks Logano's fourth career victory at Las Vegas, his second in the 2024 NASCAR Cup Series playoffs, and his third of the season. Logano's path to victory was anything but conventional. The Team Penske driver, who started the race in 10th position, utilized a fuel mileage strategy to secure the win. With 5 laps remaining, Logano passed Daniel Suarez and managed to hold off a charging Christopher Bell in the final moments. The margin of victory was a mere 0.662 seconds. The significance of this win cannot be overstated. Just 1 week prior, Logano was below the cut line and eliminated from the 8-driver playoff field after the race at Charlotte Motor Speedway. However, a post-race inspection resulted in Alex Bowman's disqualification, reinstating Logano to the playoff field. Seizing this second chance, Logano now advances to the Championship 4 for the 6th time since the current playoff system was instituted in 2014. Logano's crew chief Paul Wolfe made the critical call to stay out and attempt to win on fuel mileage. This strategy proved successful, allowing Logano to lead the final 6 laps of the race. After the race, Logano expressed his elation.
How intense was that final run behind the wheel, Joey?
Man, we do some fuel mileage stuff, don't we? Holy cow.
Yes, you can.
What an incredible turn of events here last week. What a very fast Pennzoil Mustang. And we got the Jail Kids crew here today, and a lot of kids rooting us on, so it was really special to win in front of them again. Hey, to my kids at home, I wish you guys were out here, but we're going to the Championship 4 again. I don't know what the deal's with the even year thing, but maybe it's real. But thanks to the fans.
He further elaborated on the team effort required for such a victory.
Fans out here, thanks to Roush Shakes Engines for making great fuel mileage, great calls by Paul, Nick Hensley, our gas man, making sure she's full, giving me the good info I need to save fuel and keep the lead that we needed to. And boy, we're going racing again. What an incredible situation, man.
While Logano celebrated his victory, Christopher Bell, who started on pole and led a race-high 156 laps, had to settle for second place. Bell dominated much of the race, winning Stage 2 and finishing second in Stage 1. Despite his strong performance, Bell was unable to overcome the strategic advantage gained by Logano's fuel conservation. Bell's disappointment was evident in his post-race comments.
The frustration pegged there on the radio at the end of the race. How do you come to terms with how that race played out?
I don't know. I don't know, and I don't think I've come to terms yet. So, I don't know, just a bummer. I think everyone on this team did everything perfect today. This thing was obviously on rails. Pit crew did an amazing job. Adam called a great race. Did everything we needed to put this ream camera in victory lane, and unfortunately it wasn't meant to.
The race saw several other notable performances. Daniel Suarez finished third, followed by playoff driver William Byron in fourth and Alex Bowman in fifth. Martin Truex Jr., Ross Chastain, playoff driver Denny Hamlin, John Hunter Nemechek, and Chris Buescher rounded out the top 10. William Byron's fourth-place finish continued his streak of consistency. It marked his 13th top 5 and 18th top 10 finish of the season. Byron now finds himself above the cut line with 2 races left in the round of 8, looking to secure his second Championship 4 appearance in as many seasons. Denny Hamlin's 8th-place finish came after an eventful day on pit road. The number 11 team experienced issues during a pit stop when they failed to secure the left rear tire before dropping the jack. Hamlin had to back his car into the pit box to properly attach the tire and avoid a penalty. Despite these setbacks, Hamlin managed to battle back and secure a top 10 finish. Kyle Larson, who entered the race as the top driver, faced challenges throughout the day. He fell off the lead lap in Stage 2 after an unscheduled pit stop, but managed to recover and finish 11th. Larson described his day as a messy day, but acknowledged that his team got the most we could out of the rest of the day. The South Point 400 proved to be a challenging event for several playoff drivers. A major incident on lap 89 involved Tyler Reddick, Chase Elliott, and Ryan Blaney. The crash occurred shortly after the start of Stage 2 when Reddick attempted to make a 3-wide pass. Elliott made contact with Martin Truex Jr., triggering a chain reaction that collected Reddick and Brad Keselowski. Reddick's car flipped during the crash, effectively ending his race and resulting in a 35th place finish. After the incident, Reddick explained, "You've just got to be aggressive on restarts. I just had a split second to make a decision. By the time I realized I was in trouble, it was too late. There was nowhere really to go. Be a little conservative, that's what we needed to do. We'll learn from it." Elliott and Blaney also suffered significant damage, finishing 33rd and 32nd respectively. Elliott's number 9 Hendrick Motorsports team was forced to bring the car to the garage for repairs, resulting in a 37-lap deficit at the finish. Blaney, who had started from the rear of the field due to a practice crash on Saturday, faced further setbacks with this incident. This crash had a substantial impact on the playoff standings. Reddick, who had won Stage 1 and led 9 laps, saw his championship hopes take a significant hit. After the race, a frustrated Reddick commented, "We can still have a good day at Homestead and be in the mix in Martinsville. Ideally, yeah, it would have been nice to win today. It would be nice to win next week, and that is what we will focus on, but thankfully we got 10 stage points in Stage 1, and it's not like we are absolutely out of it on points yet. We are going to have to be perfect here on out. Probably." The playoff standings after Las Vegas show Logano locked into the championship 4. Christopher Bell sits 42 points above the cut line, followed by Kyle Larson at 35 points above, and William Byron at 27 points above. Denny Hamlin is 27 points below the cut line, with Tyler Reddick 30 points below, Ryan Blaney 47 points below, and Chase Elliott 53 points below. Logano's victory ties him with NASCAR Hall of Famer Jimmy Johnson for the most wins at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, with 4 each. This statistic further cements Logano's place in NASCAR history and highlights his prowess at this particular track. The race consisted of 267 laps, with Tyler Reddick winning Stage 1 and Christopher Bell taking Stage 2. The next race in the playoffs will take place at Homestead Miami Speedway, followed by the final elimination race at Martinsville Speedway. The championship race is scheduled for November 10th at Phoenix Raceway. Logano's unexpected journey to the Championship 4 has reignited debates about NASCAR's playoff format. Some fans have criticized the system, arguing that it doesn't adequately reward consistency throughout the season. The fact that Logano, who was 15th in the regular season standings, is now competing for the championship has fueled this debate. One fan expressed their discontent on social media. "No one should take the NASCAR playoffs seriously. Logano only got 6 top 5s all year and he's racing for a championship. He only got into this round because of a disqualification last race. I don't think the sport's ever reached this low before." Others have drawn comparisons to previous seasons, with one fan noting, "Ryan Newman almost winning the championship in 2014 without winning any races I think is still the worst, but this is up there." Another NASCAR enthusiast added, "Real fans stopped taking it seriously when Newman nearly won with no wins," while yet another commented, "The more I get into NASCAR, the more I realize it's the most gimmicky and unserious racing series ever." The controversy surrounding the playoff format extends beyond fan reactions. Some drivers and analysts have questioned whether the current system truly identifies the best performer over the course of the season. Denny Hamlin, in a previous episode of his podcast Actions Detrimental, commented on the championship criteria. "You gotta just be good at Phoenix now." I mean, is that the new riddle to the championship? It appears that riddle works. It's just focus on a couple of races. Despite the controversy, Logano's performance at Las Vegas demonstrated his ability to capitalize on opportunities and execute under pressure. His fuel mileage strategy, combined with skilled driving in the closing laps, allowed him to overcome Christopher Bell's dominant performance and secure the win. The victory also provided Logano with an opportunity to playfully address a preseason prediction made by prominent motorsports journalist Bob Pockrass. Pockrass had predicted that Logano would not make the playoffs this year. In the post-race press conference, Logano said with a laugh,
"I don't even know. I keep looking at Bob up here. He thought I was going to make the playoffs this year." Who's laughing now? That's good motivation, though. I appreciate it. I needed that. That's funny.
Pockrass acknowledged the friendly jab on social media, admitting that his prediction had been incorrect. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe to NASCAR Insider, and share your insights in the comments section below.